Hey guys, a good afternoon to you. It's beautiful here in New York in June on a Saturday, and I wanted to give part two of my testimony for my back spasms. It's been probably 6 weeks since we have spoken about that. And if you didn't see part one, go back and see part one. So, for a year and a half, chronic back spasms, doing everything I can that I know of, and I had to reach out further for further help. Besides the doctor, besides the chiropractor, my niece, who's married to my nephew down in Virginia, I can give you her name for fascia release. So, there's other components involved that I'll share with you, but thank you to Jamie. She has given me a maintenance for fascia work. So sometimes when you go to do massages and chiropractic and it's just not happening, like in my case, it helped a little bit on your surface to second level, fascia's third level, right? So I'm doing great. I am doing great. I am reminded of this time where my back would go into spasm and there was no like hardly walking, that I'll always be reminded of what got me to that place of chronic situation with my back. And so I have found in spending time with the Lord and seeking out more help for this, that stress, and am not day by day a stressful person. Um, I really have, that even keel in my mind, and spiritually, and I take care of myself well. So what happened, right? So I have to look at that, and sometimes when things are spinning out of control a little bit, you just go, wait, what's going on? And that's for all of us, right? So that's what I did, and it's really honing in on what your needs are. So again, with everything that I do, I look at the physical, the emotional, mental, the spiritual. And so in taking care more better on a deeper level, I did that. I did body coating on my back specifically for 8 days in a row. It came up 8 days straight, cleared what was going on there, stored energy. So sometimes if you notice your body, pay attention to where you store your stresses, excuse me, work on it, right? And then breathe it out. And then if you want to just give me a call, we'll e-code it, right? So this is a beautiful, beautiful thing on Amazon.com. It reaches places, right? And it's solid, guys. So it has that end so it can go into knotted areas on your back. This is called the shepherd's hook. Two handles so that you can maneuver. And when I get to a spot, I actually just kind of like roll it around like that, right? And I get as much as of my back as I can. I do this daily, right? So I go around, and then these two areas here get the neck area, and then I look up, and it gets all these pressure points on the back of the skull. There's a lot of pressure points here. They're gallbladder, bladder, triple warmer, small intestine around the ear. Just really good pressure points right there. I do acupressure too, so I'm very aware of those points. I love the shepherd's hook, Amazon. Another really, really good little tiny, tiny, tiny ball that has knobs on it. Good for rolling on your feet. So as I'm sitting here, I'm just going to do that. And you just roll back and forth and warm up those muscles, and then just do a little bit of pressure on each part of the foot. Now, when it comes to reflexology, you also have acupressure points on your foot. So when you do this, if you do it, I want you to press light, then medium. Don't go full force, guys. Now, when you go in deeper is when you're going to hit your fascia, right? But because of reflexology points, because of acupressure points, you want to go in slowly first. And then as you do that and hold it up to 2 to 3 minutes, you'll find, and you should, a release. Okay? Keep on breathing out. Breathe in and breathe out as long as you can. This is my favorite right here. This lacrosse ball is harder than a tennis ball. I work the whole body with this ball on my back, my neck, in my bed. When before I wake up, I warm up my back on a heating pad, and I roll this and I hold, especially the shoulders. If you're holding tension in your shoulders, really, really good on the floor or in the bed, and then you lift up your pelvis, and so you're putting stress, not stress, you're putting pressure on that ball for your shoulders to release it. Now, I don't mind feeling that discomfort in my shoulders because I know I hold some of the stresses there. So I just breathe it out. This is a lifesaver. Whew, man, I love it. Never on the spine, always on both sides of the spine, right? So when it comes to the hip area, again, in the bed first to warm up your back, and then on the floor or on against the wall. This is wonderful. I do my calves, I do my back, my hips, my shoulders, my neck. So good. $5, $6, something like that. Okay, you guys probably have seen the roller. This is really, really good on the back. I do it very carefully, very carefully. In the beginning, I couldn't do this on my back. So as I get more confident and more comfortable knowing for my body how to do it very gently and not full force, then I was able to do it. And then this is really good when for your quads, right? So one leg at a time, and you're rolling your quad back and forth. This is really, really good for that. Okay. So just a mini thing of how Jamie has helped me. I will give you her number because she does specific formula just for you, just for what's going on for your body. Okay, for me, she's given me 3 videos, head to toe. And in each video, there's like 6 to 8 exercises for different parts. And so from head to toe, it has helped a lot, and I'm happy to say I'm doing very, very well. With the e-coding, it is just so fabulous, guys. Definitely give me a jingle at Kathy with an I .wellness and more at gmail.com. And today is Energy Day. I don't post every day. It's a lot to do that. So like once a month or twice a month, I like to put in a snippet of what I do for Wellness and More of You. Today's Energy Day, and what does that mean? It is the 9 energy fields in the center of your body that spin, guys. Okay, so the knees and the feet were added when I started tuning, and I'm going to be tuning myself today at the knee field. And each center field has a 6-foot field out from it. So that's where the tuning comes in. And so for energy, how to keep these open, because they will shut down. How do we keep them open? I do classes once a week. You can get an email and a 30-minute class once a week for a whole year on how to do that in specific on each level: spiritual, emotional, mental, physical. So hands-on, heart center, throat, the forehead, top of the head, feet, knees, root, energy field, sacral, solar plex. What do they all mean? They have a specific meaning. They reach certain organs in the body, and it's fantastic, guys. My first client 25 years ago couldn't sleep for years and years, ever really. She was on very heavy depression medicine, and they said, you can't use this anymore, it's hurting your liver. So we did all this energy work on her, and we're able to open up those fields and get them working again. And for the first time, she was able to sleep. Yeah, she was blown away. And so these exercises are powerful. They work. Again, give me an email if you're interested, and I am happy to share. It's so exciting. And may you just have a fabulous day, fabulous weekend. Take good care of yourself. Until next time, take care.